Salutations and welcome back to the Fallout 3 Let's Play. This is going to be episode 2. A couple things. So, I didn't realize that I could set up what they call a sound gate for my mic, which is why my keys are able to be heard all the time in episode 1. So you can hear them a little bit whenever I'm talking, like the clicks and keys and such. But whenever I'm not talking at all, you don't really hear it because I set up the sound gate, which kind of blocks that, as well as the PC fan zone, which is great. So hopefully it's a little bit better from here on out. So last episode we did quite a lot. It was quite a long episode. Today I want to go back to Springvale because we didn't clear it out, and also there's an assault rifle in the caves of Springvale Elementary that I want to pick up, as well as a sniper in one of these rocks that I want to grab. So, I'm gonna go try to hunt that rock down. This is one of the traders I was talking about, Crow. I think it's the armor one.
My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Yeah, I doubt that. So here in Craterside Supply, there's a couple of items that normally are considered theft, but for some reason I noticed that they weren't. So I'm gonna grab all the food in here, as
Been
well
busy
as
testing?
anything else that I find valuable.
That's secure for a reason.
And then this is the only item that is considered theft that I am actually willing to steal. Like I said, I'm generally a good guy, but when there's something like this lying around, I'm definitely going to take it, because this would cost me like 600 caps. So I can make this have 24 bullets if I go to here and add the extended clip, but I think I'm going to wait until I get that assault rifle, or perhaps maybe a Chinese assault rifle, something really good, and I'm going to put it on that. But yeah, I wanted to go back and grab those items. So it is still right here. It's just a lot closer to the wall than it used to be. And apparently this is a little nod towards Fallout 4, because... there's a little nod in Fallout 4 towards that rock. It's kind of cool. So now that we have that, it will be a lot easier to clear out Springvale, even though the condition of it is very, very low. And I only have 10 shots for it, so... It'll be a little rough. I'm gonna sleep really quick, just because... I want to heal before we go there. And I would also like to make it morning, so let's make it, let's see, 3, 4. Let's stop at an hour before. That's 7, and then we're gonna go to Springvale School.
Hearing those damn noises again. You got what you deserve, dumbass. Don't kill me! I'm gonna mount you on my fucking wall. Fuck!
No, you're not.
Relax, fellas. Trouble's over. Come on, boys! Fresh meat! It's go time! Die!
Sweet. So that one had the library key. That key opened this door here. Oh boy. Guard dog. glad dogs can't open doors. I was gonna say, if they can, they'd be really stupid. Yeah, this raider's tough. I also don't want to burn through all of my ammo. So we're gonna try this. That worked. Got more keys. Okay, duck and cover. Definitely use that. I think that increases explosive skill. But again, we're gonna save those for whenever we get comprehension. Alright, log entry number 1. I'm gonna read them in order of number. Bappo died like a bitch. He didn't have half a bad idea setting up here. We had a thing going, picking off caravans and traders on their way into Megaton. He was stupid to try to raid the town. Dumbass deserved the bullet Sims put in his head. Anyway, there's sweeter water to be had here. That damn vault's what we should have been trying to get into, not that rag-ass town. If we get in there, ain't none of us going to be wanting again for the rest of our lives. Log entry 2. Some of the scabs got tired of digging the tunnel and started using mines to get into the caves. Not a half bad idea. The explosives damn near knocked the building apart. We got a new window or two on the side of the building, haha. I'm going to have some of the boys knock over a caravan for more explosives, but we'll have to use fewer in the blasts, or some assholes from Megaton will come looking. Number 3. Hit a goddamned hive of ants in the tunnel. Bastards ate 7 of our best diggers before we could lock off the way in. Need to find some way to poison them so we can keep digging and blast into that vault. If we don't get in there soon, I think I'm going to end up like Bappo. Except it won't be like the sheriff popping me. It's gonna be my own men. Well, these ants are not going to be very easy for us to take down. Oh, sweet. More bullets. That's what I'm talking about. Turn that ambient music down just a little bit because it's quite loud.
It's go time. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
What?
Come on, boys. Ready to close, huh? Kick ass.
Oh boy, I'm getting overwhelmed.
Come on, come on. Fire! Fuck! Oh!
Whew. Alrighty. Well, I know I need to get repair to 30. So I can repair those pipes. I kind of want to put... I want to put a lot of points into speech every single time I level up, just so that I can pass these things without having to load back. And also, probably barter a little bit. Probably melee weapons, since I'm using them quite a bit. Alright, what do we got? Educated, definitely what we want. So now, every single time I level up, I will get more skill points to put into all those skills I was just putting points into. Free water, scrap metal, conductor. I need to find a bed on the floor somewhere so I can heal and get rid of this heartbeat. Alright, backtracked. Slept. Aha. So that's where that key went to. The reason I love scrap metal so much is because it's basically like finding 10 caps for every scrap metal. Because that's what I get to turn it in for after I repair the pipes. Alrighty. So, if memory serves me right, this assault rifle's up here on the left. Where am I light? Yep, there it is. It's just really low durability, so I'm not going to be able to use it until I... Oh god. Until I repair it. I don't really want to spend caps to repair it either, so I'm gonna have to wait till I find like something similar. Okay, you know what? Oh, they're fighting each other. Alright, guess that works too. There we go. That's what I wanted, was that assault rifle. Now, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is go to the Super Duper Mart and do that quest for Moira. And one thing I don't want to pass up on is this Nuka-Cola Quantum here on top of the page. I'm gonna go ahead and pick off these raiders real quick. Okay. Might actually have to. Well, actually, what? You know what? What am I talking about? I have a sniper. No way. It's the first death I've gotten. Finally, I was gonna say 5 whole shots to take down 1 raider is crazy. Oh, okay, shit. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Probably gonna have to use this. I don't want to use this impact, but I might have to. Yeah, that 10mm SMG hurts. I want it so bad, though. Did that blow her up? Okay, I was gonna say I don't think it's fully blown yet, so. Sweet, now I have her SMG. I'm definitely gonna use that against these raiders, because that's actually a really good weapon. Drink a few more of these dirty waters. And the spread on this gun is terrible. I'm gonna have to get a little closer. I think he has a hunting rifle. Yep. Which is also a decent gun. So now I've got a lot of options, which is really nice. It means it gives me some choices whenever I go loot the Super Duper Mart. Put away some of the stuff that I don't need, so my inventory's not so full. And, you know, now that my repair skill is level 30, I'm going to go around and repair all those pipes.
And behold the power of Atom.
For Walter. Pipe number 1. Pipe number 2. Over the railing there. And pipe number 3. Now I just got to go talk to Walter. And I should be able to turn in scrap metal for caps now. Or good karma, if I'm, you know, low on it.
What do you need?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those
Experience,
parts will keep
200
this place
caps.
running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
And I already have
Yeah?
some.
What is it?
Interested in buying some scrap metal? Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
There we go, 60 more caps. So we now have almost 1,000, which is fantastic. And I'm already close to level 5, so I should level up to level 5 while we're in the Super Duper Mart. So I'm gonna go grab those magazines so I can just read them while I'm in there. There's another trader.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
So I think any of them that you talk to, they'll tell you about Canterbury Commons, which will give it you a map marker so you can find your way there. Which is really nice because that
Nothing
place
but the
is super
highest
useful.
quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
And they also have one of the more fun quest lines to do, so I think I'm just gonna sell some of these chems. I'm never gonna use them, so. And now apparently I have 2 of these. I don't know why or how. I don't remember getting a second one, but it's actually kind of nice. And
See
with
you
that,
out on the road.
we hit 1,000 caps. I did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. I'm not letting it get away after all that. Bloat flies have to be one of the nastiest things in the wasteland. They spit their maggots at you as a form of doing projectile damage, which is disgusting to think about.
Damn.
Hey, you running? Can't stand raiders, dude. Get on my nerves so bad. Alrighty. I don't know if that Wastelander died, that ghoul that was running by, or not. I doubt it. He probably got away. Now, I remember the first time... Ooh, another Quantum. I remember the first time that I ever played this game, and I came into this building for the very first time. It was... it's so nostalgic to think about, but it was like one of the coolest things ever, because... So I came in here, I was really cautious the first time. I was crouched just like I am now. And I was like looking around, I saw them walking across the top, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want them to see me. And then when I went over there and like jumped up on the counter, you'll hear it. It sounds very loud, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if they heard me. And I was like actually like super afraid. And I had turned on this PA system, like this intercom. And I thought that would have something to do with whether or not they could hear me. I thought it would like play through the speakers. I thought this game was a lot more advanced back then than I actually now know that it is. So yeah, I did that. On Xbox 360, it was way louder than that. And I like looked around, I was terrified. Oh my god, I missed that. I was like so scared that they were gonna hear me and like come kill me. And yeah, now it's just Fallout 3 to me. I miss that with games. How like the very first time you play them, like everything's new and fresh, and like you're afraid of certain things. And I kind of wish that I was like that again with this game. See, like, and I like also like if I would alert one of them, I would think, oh no, like every single one of them's gonna come get me. But no, see, just one of them does. They're all back on their patrol still. Kind of stupid, and it's not because I'm using a suppressed weapon. That's just how it is. But yeah, let's loot this place. We've got food to bring back to Moira. Stealth is still kind of useful in this. Like right here, he can see me if I get too close, so I'm just going to stay back here until he turns around again. And I'm going to slowly creep my way this way.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Yep, that was a mistake.
Kick ass. Call the bleeder.
Oh boy.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
He'll come back. Glad I put my lockpick skill up just a little bit so that I can actually get into easy crates. So, very easy. You don't have to have any lockpick skill. You can just, it lets you. Easy, you have to have at least 25. Medium, you have to have at least 50. Hard, 75. And very hard, which is the hardest one. Oh, there's the pharmacy key. Need that. Is 100. And those typically hold like really, really good items. So, eventually we're going to have to get our lockpick up to 100. Which is the highest for any skill, by the way.
You. I don't like you. Get up. Who's out there? You got what you deserve, dumbass. It's go time.
Oh, he has a combat shotgun. I definitely don't want him to get close to it. That will hurt bad. Close the door. And get this thing out. Jesus. Oh! Does that mean I have to start all the way at the... Yeah. Well, I gotta do this again.
Hearing those damn noises again. Damn noises again.
We got him to go away. Oh, crap. And I forgot I had a laser pistol, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh my god, am I gonna die again? Alright, let's try this. I'm probably gonna use VOTS for the first time. Yeah, I haven't even opened it yet. Good lord. Yeah, that's terrible. Man, I don't know what to do. And I'm out. This is bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Yep, dead again. It's crazy. For some reason this makes it harder for him to hit me, which it seems like it'd be the opposite, because it seems like he'd only get headshots. But it works. Oh, great. Holy shit. Oh my god, here we go again. Alright, this time I need to save. No.
Time to die.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're trash whenever I do this. I wonder why. Oh, because I'm not actually... That's why. It's actually kind of hilarious, to be honest. Alright, now that I snagged that combat shotgun off that guy, I think I have a chance. This gun is goated. Damn! That's definitely the guy I need to take out first, though, is the one with the combat shotgun, because that will tremendously help me. Damn! This is rough. This sucks. Like, terribly. Oh! Come on. Damn it! This is pissing me off so bad. Like, what the fuck, man? Explosives might be the way to go. Just run and hide. We'll try it. Yep, got one. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try explosives from the jump. Throw a frag grenade out there.
Come on, it's gone.
What the hell? Why are they so smart now? What? Psycho, purified water. Stealth boy? That actually might work.
Damn it, another one.
No fucking way! No fucking way, dude. Alright, here we go. Putting a bottle cap mine right at this.
Kick ass. Ooh, time to die.
Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck you! Give me that. Where's the other raider's body? Fuck yes. Bottle cap mines are such a clutch. I'm pretty sure that I killed more than one, right? Yeah, his body's over here. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that was the way to go. The amount of times I have died is ridiculous. This has been crazy. Give me that gun. Give me that gun. Mine. Dear Lord. Finally a level up. Yeah, I'd say I get a level up out of that. Man, that was stressful. Whew. Well, at least I have a lot of skill points to use now, I am definitely putting more into small guns because that actually makes me upset that was that hard. More into speech. And I'm going to put a few into lockpick as well. Now we get comprehension. So now I can read all these books and I'll get 2 points out of them instead of 1. Sneak increased by 2. Melee increased by 2. And explosives increased by 2. Awesome. That has got to be the most stressful situation or stressful run through this place I've ever had. They were very coordinated, and I think I pissed them all off at once, which really did not help my cause. Look, there's another magazine. This is barter, I believe. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Yeah. Now I'm gonna hack this terminal just because I want the experience from it, even though I can open the door. Oh, wow, okay. First try. 33 free experience points. We're gonna use the key anyways.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Yeah, when I first heard that too, on my first playthrough, I was terrified. I was like, oh my god, there's more coming. I'm not gonna lie, terminal hacking pisses me off sometimes. But I'm gonna have this robot do his thing so he can do some damage and help me out.
Move up. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Let him do his thing.
Greetings, fellow office employee. Please present your valid ID. Scanning for office ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
Now I am severely over encumbered now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might come back for it later, but it's not much. Alright, robot, you ready to do your stuff? Oh, my bad. I guess he'll open it on his own, yep. Alright, let's get these boys. Okay. That was almost terrible. Way more shots than I thought it would. Now that this is repaired, maybe it'll do more. Yeah.
Submit to authority.
What, did you kill them all already? Where'd they go? There's no way. It must have just been those 2 guys. Well, I'm fine with the Protectron living. Normally he always dies, so I get his like energy cells and scrap metal. But I'm fine with having him live. Said means that this place will be safe. Well, there we are. Cleared that place out. Already have 5 Nuka-Cola Quantums, which is crazy. And now I'm gonna head to Moira Brown. Turn this quest in.
Billy says not to talk to you.
How's the field research? So, how's the scavving been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
So this is where it gets fun. Yeah, this one. I like this one. Those raiders must have shot at me 20 times, but who's counting?
You do what you need to do to get food and medicine, I guess. It's not pretty, but I guess that's the way it's got to be, right? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kind of grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Alright, so we got 5 iguana bits and a food sanitizer, and I believe what that does is it removes the rads that we get from foods and food and drink. But we do have to carry it, and I think it does weigh like a couple pounds. But it's fine. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
The radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alright, well, I know the perfect way to do this very quickly. You sit there in it and you drink it.
Of Atom's glory.
Alright.
Shall know peace, shall know an end to pain.
That's 600 rads. And now I believe we get a perk or something that makes us, like, more resistant to radiation. Or I don't know what it is.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
If I listen closely, I can hear my genes crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems, as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Yep. There we go, rad regeneration perk. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced regeneration or radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Well, it's not too great because I typically don't ever get irradiated, especially to the advanced stage. But it's something to have, I guess. Alright, let's finish up the chapter with that landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Well, I know for a fact that there's a sniper there named Arkansas. And that I can use to repair my current sniper. So now it's a bit further away than Super Duper Mart was. It's way up here. There's Canterbury Commons. We need to go up here like way later in the game for the Republic of Dave. What is this? Arifu? Oh, that's where Lucy West sent us. It's a whole lot of locations that we need to go. Here's Tenpenny Tower down here in the southwest. And then Rivet City is down here in the north or southeast. And then the Riverboat Landing, this is where Point Lookout DLC starts. But that's not gonna be that's probably gonna be the last one I do. I mean, obviously Broken Steel will be the last one, but the one I'm gonna start with is Operation Anchorage, and I don't exactly know when I plan on starting it. Probably soon, just so that I can go ahead and get good gear. But we'll see. I typically am gonna cut unless I, get into a fight or find something interesting or something to loot, just so that I can get to the POIs quicker and not kind of bore anybody with just me running aimlessly through the wastes. Thought I heard something behind me. Oh, and in front of me.
Special delivery. Eat it. Oh.
I'm gonna try this combat shotgun again. Even though I'm pretty low on shells.
You just stand still? I want to get close, huh?
Ooh, I love when they fight back.
Well, you don't want me to fight back. We're about to see what's gonna happen in a second.
Oh!
What am I gonna do? Throw that down. Look at that! Pop! What happened? I thought you were so tough. So yeah, now I definitely need to find a bed to sleep in. And I might as well save the game. As disgusting as it is, I'm gonna eat this blowfly meat to heal. A little bit. I don't always like to rely on stim packs because, here, I'll even eat some of these iguana bites she gave us. Mole rat meat, purified water, and I'll use one stim pack. But I typically like to use food sometimes so that I can save on my stims because those are so expensive. And they're very valuable too, so. Bullets just whizzed past my head. Oh, it's behind us. Shit. Try to get behind something. Shit. Yep, gotta use a stem.
Bang, bang.
Woo! Alright, I'm going back to the assault rifle now that I can repair it even further. I need to find a bed very quickly. I'm not even heading in the right direction anymore. I started heading more west than anything, and it kind of sidetracked me. But I'm almost there, so. Oh, there are enemies coming up on my... Oh, more rats, okay. At least it isn't raiders. Okay, now this thing I definitely don't want to face. Okay, rad scorpions are super dangerous. I'm gonna try a frag mine. I don't even think it's gonna do a whole lot. Yep. That is terrifying. Dear Lord. After I finish this first chapter for Moira, I'm going to go around and get all of the skill bobbleheads, which is going to take me quite a while. I'm just going to cut to me going to each one. and maybe any fighting, any important fighting that happens on the way to those. But I definitely want to collect all the bobbleheads as soon as I possibly can, so I can get all my skills up as high as possible. Because with those, each bobblehead you find for each skill gives you 15 points into that skill, so that'll help tremendously. Plus, I'm going to get a really good loot along the way because I have to go to a lot of different places to get all of these. And there are a couple that I won't be able to get just yet because they're locked by like progression in the story. But I can get the majority of them. So with mines, you can disarm them if you... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That car's gonna blow up. Woo! Yep, he already saw us. He's up there. I'm hoping his aim isn't as good as I'm thinking it might be. Right now he's just blowing up all the cars. I don't even think he sees us. Go into the Gibson house. What is this? Tumblers today, that's a magazine. Lunchbox, I can sleep in here. Amazing. First aid box is amazing too. Medics and a book. I know that the bombs dropped during the day, so unless these people were sleeping during the day, they got blown up doing something very different than that. Alright, so what do we got? Bottle caps, a couple of rounds, a crappy pistol. Yeah, that's not a very good save. That's probably why it was easy. I'm gonna save right here now that I'm healed. Yeah, so he just shoots random stuff. Okay, he sees me. If he dinks me with that thing, I'm gonna get so low. That was close. I need all these landmines, because I have to bring her back one, and I do actually want to use and sell quite a few of them. Ah! It didn't do as much as I thought it would, but if he hits me with a headshot, it definitely will. Oh, okay, he decided to come down. He's never done that before. This seems like a very smart Arkansas. That one blew. Want to try to get up, get the high ground above him. Since he, you know, voluntarily gave it up. Okay. Well, that mine just fucking knocked me out. Get up. Oh my gosh. All his food. Everything. Oh no. I don't have any shells. Maybe I can use one of these. Ah, nope. Well, here we go. Round 2.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, give me the sniper. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, big boy? So apparently we can slave this guy for Paradise Falls, which I kind of want to do. Now I'll probably just pay the cap fee to get in, to be honest, because I want the key, the ammo. Oh yeah, I'll just pay the caps to get into Paradise Falls later on. Paradise Falls is a scope. Sweet. That's a slaver camp. They go like kidnap people and use them as slaves, even children. And it's definitely somewhere I want to unlock in the future because there's traders there, and also I'm going to end up wiping them out eventually. You can kidnap 4 high-profile targets, one of the 4, to get your like ticket or whatever inside. He'll let you in if you bring back one of the high, and Arkansas was one of the high-value targets. But yeah, I think I'll just pay the caps to get in. Because you get negative karma for kidnapping one of those targets, and I don't want any negative karma. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, get as little of that as possible. You can stay good. Just checking around, double checking, seeing if there's any more mines anywhere. We are gonna come back here because there's 2 houses that were locked, but I'm definitely gonna go get all those bobbleheads and come back. Oh, this sniper rifle's in terrible condition too. We got a key from him for this house, the Gilliam house. Oh, it's filled with ants. Okay. Oh, rad roaches. Okay, that's a lot better. I was gonna say ants is annoying. Another magazine. Oh, it's another Grognak magazine. That's awesome. It's more melee weapon skill for us. It's weird that I'm allowed to sleep with all the rad roaches around. I'm betting that this safe is probably a hard lock, which means I probably can't get into it. Oh no, easy. So it's gonna be crap loot again? Yeah, pretty much. Even worse than the last one. Leather belts are actually useful in Fallout New Vegas because they allow you to make super stim packs. I'm actually way more excited to play Fallout New Vegas on a Let's Play than I am for this. But I still love Fallout 3. But man, I can't wait for New Vegas. It's gonna be such a fun time. Especially with my mod setup. It's gonna be awesome. Holy crap, this food sanitizer is 7 pounds? Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. That's insane. I'm definitely putting that away when I go back home. I love it how we're making it home every single time around like 1 a.m.-ish, which allows me to always sleep for 7 hours to wake up at 8 or 8:30. It's the small things for me, man.
Every eye shall be...
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Sense to me. I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
I love how many special things there are, and you only get these if you have your special stat high enough, and so clearly all my special stats are high enough to say these. I love it. I think the most informative one to give her, though, for this survival guide that she's writing, watch the details and look for broken patterns. That's where the traps are.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines.
She's so dumb.
I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Okay. Schematic for the bottle cap mine. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, that completes the first chapter's tasks, right?
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed. They'll be dazzled by our intelligence. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Oh, yeah. Is this a level up? Please? Oh, it's so close. Alright, I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. it'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. I might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great
So dumb.
research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Right. So
See ya.
psychotic. Okay, so I have to get I have to break a limb, and I have to get down to half health, which obviously I could just, you know, go out in the wastes and do this, but I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the radiation one. I am just gonna take damage. So we're gonna do some trial and error here.
For this ain't
Wow. I did not think that would be instant death. That is crazy. What? So is it like not possible for me to take damage? I just die if I hit.
as a reminder of the division
Okay.
let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
Well, there, that's half.
And the resplendence of the
But I need to break a limb. To do that, you know what? I think there's a better way to do this. It does involve using some of my frag mines, though. I'm gonna do this far away from people, though, so I don't piss off the town. Oh, that worked. Look at there. I can barely walk now, so it's gonna take me a while to get back up there, but we did it. Man, this sucks.
Well, how do you feel? Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
I like endurance. I hardly even feel pain anymore, honestly. I don't know, though. Pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things like survival.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this?
He thinks.
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Alright. I'm ready for more research on the second chapter. Now, I'm not going to do the
There's a
mole
sort
rat
of mole
thing.
rat repellent
Yeah,
I've
no.
developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
We'll do the mirelurks. What's this about studying mirelurks?
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Dude, this one's really hard, but I'm actually going to try not to kill them. Till I turn this back in, and then I'm going to go there and fucking wipe them out. I'm going to sell some of this stuff that I picked up, because I actually don't need all of it. I know I need some of this stuff for like crafting and stuff, so I'm going to keep a little bit of it. But I am going to go ahead and finally buy something for the house. And the thing that I think that would be the most useful would probably be the workbench. No, this I don't think I have enough for. Yeah, I don't. I'm going to buy the workbench. Still have to give her 300 caps? Wow, that's crazy. Well, there we go. Spent some of my caps. The reason that I'm not doing the mole rat quest is because she gives you this mole rat repellent stick that it's marked as a quest item and you can't remove it from your inventory, and I want to wait until I download my mod to where I can remove it from my inventory before I do that quest. Sweet, look, there we go. We've now got a workbench. Attach scope to this. You could attach a scope to this. I don't have anything good enough to put anything on, but at least we have the option to now, right? I might go turn in this scrap metal, and then I'm going to start getting all of the bobbleheads.
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, there we are. 40 more caps and some XP. And that's a level up. Well, you know, now I kind of feel stupid because if I would have just waited and turned to go trade with her and turned in the XP, then I could have had a higher barter skill to sell all that crap. But oh well. I'm gonna put points in a lockpick so I can finally. This will allow me to do mediums now. Get barter up to 20. Put a point into science and a point into sneak, I guess. Starting to unlock some better perks, that's for sure. Bloody Mess is amazing. Obviously not for like the blood, just the damage. 5% extra damage with all weapons is great. Gunslinger, see that's VOTS, so I'm not really worried about it too much because I'm not going to use VOTS. Lead Belly, Toughness. I'm going to take this and this, but for right now, I think I'm going to go with probably Toughness. And then we'll get Bloody Mess next. So apparently there's a locker inside of the Crater Side Supply and like the wall right over here.
I got my eye on
yeah, cool. It's these. Some weird lockers, and they have all of the house components from the vanilla game and the theme, as well as even the basement one. And I know I said I wasn't going to use any exploits or anything, but I think that the price of the things that you have to buy for your house, that you have to buy from Moira, I think they're way too high, and it's always bothered me. Now, I'm not going to grab everything, but I am going to grab the vanilla stuff and the theme, and I'm going to leave the basement, which is by far the most expensive one, so that I only have to save up the caps for the basement part. So yeah, I'm just going to save up for the basement one, and I'm going to take all of these, because I can't stand that. Oh, we lose karma. Well, I guess that's the penalty for it then, isn't it? Alright, well, guess that works. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the basement. We're gonna see
Hey, don't mind the smell.
if she still sells the stuff. Nope, just the basement one. So, oh yeah, it's 5,800. So yeah, I'm just gonna save up for that, because that's crazy. Ah, yeah, and there, looky there. So now we've got weird garden gnome and a bike over here. All the decorations, food, etc. Now we've got a Nuka-Cola machine, infirmary, jukebox with the crackly VCR, and then this. We no longer have to sleep, other than the fact to get the well-rested bonus. The basement will be right here. It'll have a door right here whenever I buy it, but I already, like I said, I'm gonna have to put like 20,000 caps into this house, so I might as well just get the smaller amenities first. And I didn't know they were behind that wall, so I'm definitely like okay with grabbing them. Basement's gonna take a while to save up for, and even after that we have some upgrades. It's also several thousand caps, so we definitely only took about 30% of the total house fund to get what we have now. So I need to spend my caps on other things. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna need to save up for in this game, so yeah, that doesn't bother me. Another thing that I plan on doing is killing Cullen Moriarty. I know that, like, I'm trying to go for like the good playthrough. Still good, even after stealing those house items. I am gonna break into this one. Again, I lose karma for whatever reason.
And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself.
So yeah, this is the asshole who jumped the price on us and told us 100 caps, then told us 300 caps. He also abuses Gob, the ghoul back there, and he forces Nova to be a prostitute for his bar to get extra caps. He's just a terrible guy. And I think he is an evil karma character himself in the files.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
So, there's a thing where if you kill Cullen Moriarty, after several in-game days, Gob will take over the bar, and he'll actually change the sign out front and paint his name over top of Moriarty's. Nova won't have to be a prostitute anymore.
So, what is it now?
Just a lot of good happens. And also, Lucas Sims is not as stressed out because he doesn't have to deal with this guy thinking he's in charge.
What's shaking?
Moriarty, can I talk to you? Well, I'll be. I could have sworn I heard this corpse speak, but that's impossible. Dead men don't talk, do they? They listen. They obey. I think we're running low on Nuka-Cola, sir. I just thought you'd want to know. Shut your gob. Ain't that why I named you that to begin with? 'Cause you talk too goddamn much. Now get your rotten ass back to work. Yes, sir, Mr. Moriarty. Jesus, give me strength.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Because he's a terrible, terrible person who treats people with no respect.
Audience with her king.
It's the tips, Colin. Your customers are actually getting cheaper, if that's even possible. Is a girl supposed to just lie down and take that?
Nova, lass. What's happened to you, girl? Where's the fire? The enthusiasm? You've got such talent. You used to enjoy your work.
You're all hard. You know that, Colin?
Ah, no one loves you more, sweet lass. And don't you ever think any differently. Nova, you're a beautiful girl. Everyone knows that. But Jesus, put a smile on. If you can't be happy, at least look the part.
All right, Colin, all right. Just lay off already, please.
Oh, Nova, I've always trusted you to do the right thing, haven't I? If I didn't, you'd be dead.
God, you can be such an asshole sometimes, Colin. Don't worry. The princess will serve her king. Happy now?
Colin?
And a hello to you, lad.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to wait till he goes into his office. And what the hell is he doing?
You want something?
And then I'm going to kill him. I also might get his terminal password, which will let me know where Dad is, which I know where he's at, obviously, but I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm not going to be able to do it silently, so might as well just... Here, we're going to save. Actually, we're going to save once he's in here. Here we are. Is there anybody else in here? Yeah, that dipshit still is. Save right here as well. I don't exactly know how to do this properly. I mean, that was a sneak attack, but everybody still hates me.
Hey! Yeah!
I don't understand.
This is hopeless.
Just getting jumpy, just getting jumpy, I guess.
I'm out of here.
Whatever's
yeah, after all.
I guess it's gone now. Can I help you?
Hiya, Gabi. What you need?
You look beautiful today, Nova. Just like
I think that worked.
Aw, thank you, hon. You're so thoughtful.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that
Gabi.
worked. They were
Bye.
angry for a second, and now they're like
Looking for a drink?
fine.
Coming up.
But now, let's say I attack someone and then put my gun away. Well, I'm just gonna go with this save. So it worked, but the
Hell of
bar
a
is gonna
day,
be in
isn't it?
shambles.
Looking for a drink?
Hold on, I'm gonna help
Come to
clean
the
up.
right place. Are you having fun with that?
Yes, Scab, I am.
Get angry at them.
It's so nice to hear you know that, Nova. I don't know what I'd do without you, I swear.
Well, hopefully things
that
in a
really
couple of
necessary?
days will turn normal now that Colin's dead. Where is his password? Don't I already have this? So here we go. Probably gonna have to do some karma damage control, but it's fine. Residence. Jericho. Jericho's been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl. Tried to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she's yelling no. That's terrible. He's lucky the gun didn't go off, or that would have given the Stahl clan something to crap their pants about. He thinks he's king of the hill, walking around Megaton like he does, all high and mighty. He tries to pull that shit with me, and the Jenny incident goes public. Leo Stahl. Never trust a junkie. That's what I've learned trying to deal with this piece of work. He wanders in here, higher than a bird in flight, and tries to make it with Nova. She slapped him silly after he didn't want to pay the good girl. I almost kicked him out myself, but he staggered out of here. That guy may just be the straw I need to break Andy's back. Andy Stahl. This guy's a real piece of work. Opening a fucking bar in my town? What a jackass. I swear he's up to something. I'm gonna have to think of a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least I still got my secret weapon. Nova, best refreshment in town. Billy Creel. That Nuka-Cola swilling prick parading his little daughter Maggie around for all to see like a proud father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering the wasteland my left ass cheek. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parents that buckshot sandwich himself, and added the little girl to his trophy collection in that shithole he calls a home. I better keep my eye on him. Dude, this guy, like, he doesn't trust anybody and he hates everyone, so I'm kind of glad I killed him. I'm hoping this town gets a whole lot better after that. Doc Church, which we haven't visited the doctor yet, we might. Church thinks he's such a freaking badass. Everybody runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter, and he just laps up their caps like a drunk downing alcohol. If people only knew he used to be a medic for the slavers at Paradise Falls, they'd run his sorry ass right out of town. But I think I'll keep that little nugget tucked away for later use. Yeah, this guy was just waiting to blackmail everybody in the town. It's crazy. Visitors. Mr. Burke. This guy is a Class A weirdo. One day I'm wiping down the bar and the fucker comes from out of nowhere. I didn't even hear the door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of opportunist to come through. Whatever. As long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. Here we go. This is going to further along our main story. James, Vault 101. So out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio in the ruins of DC, and that guy 3 Dog. Then like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to, or be able to, get into a vault. But he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Oh god, I'm so glad I killed him. Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then like that, he ducks into Vault 101, he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Yeah, I'm so glad I killed him. Tabs, Jericho, 32, Deadbeat Bastard. Doc Church, 14, Nathan 8, Stockholm 8. Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. That's why you're dead in the corner. Yeah. So apparently Gob will take over this bar soon, and Nova won't have to be a prostitute anymore. Oh man, okay. Now maybe I can actually finally go get some bobbleheads. So the first one I'm going to go after is the Barter bobblehead, which is found in Evergreen Mills. But I don't want to go there alone because I feel like I'm going to get wiped out. They're going to be really, really like tough to take down. There's going to be so many raiders. And normally by now, I have Jericho to take with me. But I'm not doing Evil Karma this playthrough, so it's going to be a lot harder without a companion. Right here. Oh, a Robo-Brain. Those things are tough. One shot just did all that damage. I think fighting lasers with lasers is probably the best way to do this. That had to be the most annoying crap ever. Like, dear lord. So I changed my mind about going and getting dog meat. Jump! So these guys are very, very deadly if they hit me with their stinger. But it will poison me and do a lot of damage. But I get a decent amount of experience from killing them, and also their poison glands or whatever that I get from them sell for quite a bit. No, I am not fighting another Robo-Brain. I may not be equipped enough to actually take out all the raiders at Evergreen Mills, because there are like literally 25 raiders in that place, and I have trouble sometimes with like 5. Oh my gosh. And I'm not much stronger than I was then, so... A little worried. Plus, I just don't really have the ammo. That one was apparently already fighting an Eyebot. I wish I could take this guy with me. There's Tenpenny Tower. Definitely want to go there soon, too. In fact, I might go there now, actually. Be a good way for me to get ammo. Plus, it's just nice to have that map marker down so I can fast travel there in the future. Oh my god. I'm taking him over here. Gotta take him over here. And I'm gonna fucking die. No! I don't want to go all the way back to this save. I'm not fighting that. No. Okay. Well, it looks like everything we just did was for nothing. This sucks.
Ah, hello.
Alright, so I went and I collected and repaired every single thing I could think of to possibly sell
I shall be blind with his glory.
for ammo at Crater Side Supply. Although I'm gonna have to wait outside the door because it's super dark. I'm tempted to kill Compressor Cromwell as well, just because of how goddamn annoying he is. Alright, so I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff here. And now, hopefully, I can buy... I'll buy stim packs. Ooh, the laser sight's so tempting. I'm gonna buy that too. Give her a few caps back. There we go.
Good hunting.
Definitely have more ammo now. Got quite a few ice cold Nuka-Colas now, which is great because these are really good for healing. I took some ant meat and radroach meat as well, just so that I have other alternatives to healing. I don't think I gave us much more of a chance in fighting off all of these things, but I did what I could. But I have to go for these bobbleheads. I don't have a choice. He is still there. Oh, this will help me a lot, actually.
Probably your only hope.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Good night. Bottle cap mines are literally the best clutch in this game. Like, holy crap. And I slept on them for so long, too. Like, I never used bottle cap mines back in the day. So I'm thinking about actually using those for, like, a good while. I think I am still going to try to make my way to Tenpenny Tower before I go to Evergreen Mills, because I do need more ammo. But I just don't exactly know how I'm going to get it, because now I don't hardly have... I mean, I have money. I guess I can spend my caps. That's what it's for. I just don't want to run into another Yao Guai. Oh, shit. Shit. There. You getting? Oh yeah, Rad Scorpion. Sweet. I love when things third party. I can't believe I'm missing this much. Was she the flamer? Holy crap. Oh! Yeah, you can give me that now. We're gonna try it out. It's amazing. Where'd the other one go? Another thing I've never used before, really, is a flamer. Didn't realize they were that good. All these little fights, they start to add up. Like, you don't get much XP from each one, but they really start to add up. Oh, it's Outcast members. Oh, I know I'm going to lose karma, and they may, like, absolutely wipe me out. But, what is that? A Rad Scorpion over here. If I can overwhelm them, I can probably kill them while they're fighting other stuff. How much health do they have? Oh, they got quite a bit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna definitely have to take this guy out first. Hold on, I'm gonna save. I know these guys are friendly by default. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to use a bottle cap mine. I'm gonna try to get them all rounded up at once. Oh, okay. I really want... their armor is not gonna do me any good because I can't wear it right now. I don't have power armor training.
Did you see that
Oh shit. No! This sucks. This sucks. This sucks so bad. Got him. Alright, now I don't know what to take this guy out with. Hopes and dreams! Oh, he picked it up. That was so close. Give me everything. I don't even feel bad, like, for you all. And I'm still good, Karma, even though I murdered 3 people. Now, I know that I can't use their armor, but I have a laser rifle now, and a Gatling laser, which is insane. Still can't move, though. After all that repairing, I'm about to even make it worse. But there we are. We got really good power armor that we can't wear yet, because power armor training is required to equip this item. It kind of sucks. Got another laser pistol as well, so hopefully this thing is pretty good now. I have to use unsavory methods to be able to fast travel. Definitely gonna save now. Now, as long as I don't run into a Yao Guai, should be alright. Got the Robco facility. Now, we could get a companion here, permitted that we have the correct amount of caps. Sergeant RL3, I think is his name. He's a Mr. Gutsy unit that you buy from one of these robot merchants sitting up here in the parking lot. I think you have to have neutral karma to be able to get him, which I don't have. I'm just going to check it out still. Yep, here we are. They're all clustered together. So this is a Mr. Handy.
How may I
This is a Mr. Gutsy. And this is a Protectron. And this is the one we would get, Sergeant RO3.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC wasteland.
What are you selling?
Have a look and see for yourself.
Okay. I'll definitely buy this, because I can... The 12 caps it's going to cost me, I'll get 120 back when I take them to Walter. I'd like to buy a robot.
Of course you would, of course. Well, it just happens that I've got a beaut of a deal on this customized Gutsy. And it's not just Mr. Gutsy. He's a full-fledged sergeant. Sergeant RL3, to be precise, the pride of General Atomics International. Comes complete with a simulated personality unit, so he's good protection and good company too. And all yours for just 1,000 caps.
It's a lot of caps, but I guess it's a pretty rare find.
Hey, I said it was a beaut of a deal, didn't I? But to tell the truth, RL3's a bit picky about the company he keeps, and he won't let himself get sold to just anyone. Makes him a bit of a tough lot to sell, if you know what I mean. But he seems to like you, so I'm not going to complain.
Alright, 1,000 caps is a lot, but I'll take them.
I'll just transfer the codes, and you've got a deal, friend. Here's hoping for the best for you and the sergeant alike.
Move along.
Salutations, Commander. Sergeant RL3, Gutsy Class Robotic Soldier reporting for duty.
Alright, awesome.
Please.
And now I don't have to talk to him anymore. I've got this menu that's kind of like New Vegas that allows me to do everything from here, which I really, really like. And I can still talk to him if I go down here. I'll open his inventory. Since I'm so over-encumbered, I give him a lot of this crazy stuff. Specifically things that I don't plan on selling. Now I wonder if I can get my caps back. Nope. It's got his merchant inventory there, but not my 1,000 caps. But okay, well, I spent 1,000 caps. It hurts a little bit to lose 1,000 caps just like that, but I got him, so we now have a companion, which is going to be huge for us because... Oh, a dead body. Slave map. Yeah, that's definitely huge for us because he's going to help us stay alive much, much more. Especially if I go get Dogmeat too, we're going to be set. And I think I have a mod that allows me to have unlimited companions, so I don't have a limit. But I don't remember. If I don't have it, then I might go get it, because it would be really, really nice. Here's Tenpenny Tower.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. Hey there. I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I can take care of that little ghoul problem for you.
Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before?
I've killed so many ghouls I've stopped counting.
Is that so? Then I'm sure you can handle yourself out there in the wasteland just fine.
Great.
Are you done wasting my time?
See, I just spent 1,000 caps, so I really don't want to give another 100 to some prick behind a gate. But otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get in. So, maybe you'd accept this 100 caps as insurance of my good behavior.
Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny on the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
No, you won't. I'll blow your brains out at any moment, bud. I'm afraid of you. I really want their armor. There's a really weird glitch that you can do to get it, involving killing them, and then you load back to the save before you killed them. And you can like spam into their inventory by talking to them and take it off their body. It's weird, but I couldn't seem to figure it out, so we're just gonna go inside. Chief Gustavo. Now this is the man in charge of security here.
You got something to say?
So he's gonna give us a quest to basically go wipe out all the ghouls that are bothering them. I don't want to wipe out the ghouls, but I also like Tenpenny Tower being a human-only residence, just as I like the Underworld being a ghoul-only residence, which is somewhere we'll visit way later on. But I think I'm just gonna like... There's no way to get them to mutually live together, I don't think. But I'm gonna have to kill the ghouls, even though I don't want to.
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Perhaps the residents could be persuaded to let the ghouls live here.
You're out of line. Those filthy bitches can stay living in those metro tunnels. They'll move in here over my dead body.
Alright. That can be arranged. You don't look like much.
Are you threatening me? You're obviously an idiot, so I'll let that one slide. But I'm warning you, I won't hesitate to kill you if I have to.
Say that again. Say that stupid shit again. Listen. Oh, okay. You going in here? Just to teach him a lesson really quick.
Oh, I'm here.
You tried.
This better be important.
Alright, I want to do
guess
some
we can
trading. The ammo is definitely something that I want to try to get. So I'm going to sell whatever I can. The only problem is I said I had caps, so it'd be fine for me to come here. And now I don't have caps, so I'm kind of slightly afraid. I am going to buy all the 5.56 because those are very, very useful. Anything that's any more than 1 cap per, I'm not going to buy. Tempted to buy the 10 mil. I'm going to buy the 10 mil, but that's about it. Now I've only got 70 caps to my name, which is crazy.
Give me a shout.
Picked up a bunch of random junk. I'm going to sell him just to get some of my caps back. Alrighty, so there's a few people we can talk to here. We've got 4 different shops. Well, not really shops. This one's a diner. Margaret Primrose.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Cafe Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
Can I get something to eat?
What are you in the mood for?
So, she's got... What does she have? Yes, stim packs. She also has wild punga fruit, which normally you only find in Point Lookout. These are actually really good. The refined punga fruit are one of the best foods in the game. It gives you, like, I think, like, -5 rads, or maybe minus, like, 10 even. Plus, like, 10 or 20 health, something like that. They're really, really good. But I only have the caps to spend on food right now. Just to show you all the shops. So we got the cafe. And right across here we got Boutique Le Chic. This is the like actual general store. It's like it's the closest thing to a Craterside Supply for this location. And I really want to steal all of this food. And in my first playthrough I absolutely did, but it's so much bad karma.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Nice place you have here.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you?
Okay. So this, is there any chance of me buying the empty suite on the top floor? And it's modded, so there's no dialogue. But 5,000 caps is what she wants for the suite here. A real friend would give me the suite for free. We're gonna pass this. Wow, first time. That's great. There we go. We don't have to get 5,000 caps now. We got the Tenpenny suite key. I'd like to do business with you.
My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
It's amazing. Now I can show you guys the suite. So how I mentioned earlier how I was excited to play New Vegas over 3. I am more excited to play Fallout 4 over any of them because that's the one I plan on putting the most effort into. I'm going to be basically playing that for like probably close to like 2,000 hours. And it'll be several hundred episodes, that one will be. Fallout 4 is my favorite game of all time, and I think it forever will be. Alrighty, we got a suite and some bullets. We go up here to the Penthouse suites. And this is our Tenpenny suite. Yeah, so this is our house for Tenpenny Tower. And it is a lot nicer. Take that water. Look, we got 2. Godfrey.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Godfrey, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
So same thing with this place. I have to buy the infirmary and the Nuka-Cola machine, all the things. This is the bedroom with like no theme or anything on. Sleep. Hour. And then we've got the bobblehead stand, which, you know, it shows the same amount of bobbleheads that we have at Megaton, so they're universal. I think everything's universal between these 2 houses, but it's pretty empty in here for now. But eventually I'm gonna put all the decorations, and I think my favorite theme for this place is the vault theme. The pre-war one just is kind of too... I'll show you whenever we get to that point, but go out on the balcony. Now we can say hello to Tenpenny. Shooting randomness.
Fancy that? A visitor!
I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
Indeed, I'm extremely impressed.
Righto. When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Berg, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
What are you shooting at out there?
Why, anything I want, dear boy. Anything I want. Wasteland safari. Very relaxing.
I have to go now.
Righto, run.
So, I think I can kill this guy without any repercussions. Which I will do eventually. I'm just kind of like, for lore purposes, I'm going to keep him alive for now, because obviously I'm a new person here, nobody really trusts me much. Which makes it kind of crazy that I got the suite for free.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute.
Oh yeah. Let me walk right into his suite. I want this, for sure. Oh, in the pre-war book, for sure. There are only specific things that I'm willing to steal. Things that are like, you know, there's only a finite amount of them in the world. And also things that, like, I can actually use. Like the pre-war book I can sell for a lot of caps. This pre-war hat, apparently I didn't lose any karma for it, but I can repair my other one with it. So the other two shops, that I guess I forgot to mention, this is the bar, where most people come to like hang out and chill. There's a lot of alcohol here that's worth a lot.
Please.
Tempted to take it, but...
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle. I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
So, there's the bar, and then New Urban Apparel is where Anthony Ling is. He sells all the, like, fancy schmancy clothing items.
Ah, hello.
This whole place is basically
I really
just
hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
tower of snobs.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes.
Typically...
Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous.
Killing them all is the, like, good karma option, and letting the ghouls move in. But... I'm just gonna kill the ghouls. There's plenty of other things I can do to make me a good person, you know? Doesn't matter. You really think you can improve my look?
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
I'd like to do business with you.
I only carry the finest garments.
So he sells a little bit of armor, but mainly vanity items. He has pre-war hats. So to take all those. So those are the 4 shops, and then obviously the main guy, the dickwad, he has a shop of his own, which is the armory shop. He keeps his stuff in this little chest over here. Whoa. And it's free? Oh, I'll take it. And a whiskey.
Hey there. Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
You bet. I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men.
Oh, God.
Listen, you look like you can handle yourself.
You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
I'm no stranger to violence, if that's what you're getting at.
You're exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Those ghouls sure have people worked up, don't they?
Are you going to do something about the problem, or not?
I'll take care of those ghouls. Stop worrying about it.
You're something else. Not like these other losers.
So she's definitely coming on to us. Might see if I can tap it later. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna head back to Megaton. This looks so good. Especially for an old game. But at least I've got these places unlocked now, so getting to Evergreen Mills won't be as difficult. I'll just travel to the Robco facility. And this house looks so much different with all these decorations and stuff in here. It's actually quite nice. I need to go track down that Brotherhood scribe that buys pre-war books, because I'll start getting a lot more caps if I do that. Well, now that I have multiple mods for my weapons, I've got 3 extended magazines. I'm gonna put one of these extended mags on one of these weapons. I think I'm gonna go with the assault rifle. Now it holds 48 bullets, which is insane, but also very useful. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, I'm definitely going to start going for all those bobbleheads that I was talking about. I'm going to try to get as many as possible in that video. Probably all of them, or at least all of the ones that I can get at that point, at the point I'm at right now. But thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more content by me, and the notification bell will notify you if I upload any new videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.